What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another video. And of course, we're back up and at 'em bright and early. I haven't been up really before 7 or probably before like 8 in the past like week and a half because of this trip. So we're slowly getting back into the early mornings. That's how I suggest that you guys get into these like 5 a.m. lifts is instead of just randomly going to 5 a.m. is having like an insane shortage of sleep. Let's try going to bed at like 10, waking up at 6, then going to bed at 9, waking up at 5, and so forth. And that's going to really make it a lot easier on your body in the morning so you can still work out really intense and you don't just feel like shit. Also, make coffee or tea. That'll help out a lot too. Alright, so now that I'm no longer cutting really anything since the trip's over, I'm going to be maintaining and eventually bulking. So my plan is to go at the end of the cut, I was doing 1,900 calories a day. So we're building that back up again. I'm back at 2,300 calories a day, 90 grams of fat, 150 grams of carbs, and then still 200 grams of protein. But I'm really trying to get some mass on, and I think I'm gonna keep upping the calories every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, I'm gonna add 200 calories until like we're starting to feel a little fluffy, and then we're gonna just maintain that for like probably a month, and then we're gonna come back down again, do a mini cut, and just continue doing that same process, riding it up, and like a 4-week, 6-week mini cut, and continuing that until we're like happy with our physique, you know? So that is the current plan. Started it yesterday. Feeling pretty good about it. Eating clean still. So I'm still trying to eat low calorie foods. So I'm more full. Still using the Carb Smart bread. Besides the Carb Smart bread before I go for a run, I'm really keeping things clean in terms of what I'm eating. So I'm making sure I'm eating all whole foods. Last night I think I had a yogurt bowl for dessert with fruit and that kind of thing. Some raw honey on top, and then a bit of like chia seeds and some nuts. And then for dinner I had turkey with peas and sweet corn, and then some like teriyaki sauce on top of the turkey. A bunch of spices too. Of course, and some sugar. I'm sorry, black coffee's healthier, but honestly, I can't enjoy coffee without some sugar, so we just do a little bit. And it's just stevia anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Almond milk. This is a pretty clean almond milk. This is a pretty clean almond milk. Almond base, just water and almonds, and then sea salt. A few different gums, but you're probably better off making this kind of stuff on your own, to be honest. Or buying that more expensive stuff, but this is pretty clean too. You grab your toast. Bam. Gonna grab your jam of choice. I have this one right here. Strawberry rhubarb jam. 1 tablespoon is 35 calories. So it's pretty good. And it's from a local place up north, Michigan. So it's all clean ingredients: sugar, rhubarb, strawberries, water, lemon juice, and pectin. So it's very clean. You're not gonna get much of these added sugars. And honestly, you feel a lot. It's like, try not having ultra processed foods, like besides maybe like 1 protein bar a day, and you honestly everything feels better. Your skin will clear up, your body will just feel like so much better. Like you just feel way better in the gym. Your muscles start to really inflate better. It's a crazy experience. You have to try it out. Try it out for 1 month. If nothing changes, then don't do it. But if you feel like your body is changing, then you may as well stick it out for yourself, So give it a go. So what I'm gonna add is 18 grams. I believe that's how much I need. That's the serving size. So I'm gonna just do 18 grams. And then go from there. Okay, so I use 25 grams here. We're gonna get ourselves some banana. Okay, so I put about 70 grams of the banana on top of the toast, and then the other bit I'm just gonna eat right now. 122 grams total. Also, here are the protein bars I have been eating. They're vegan, so if you're a vegan looking for a good tasting protein bar, these are like the best in the market, 100%. Okay, just ran 2.9 miles just then. Average pace was at 8:50, so a lot worse than before. I was like at 8:0 flat before this break, and my liver was fucking hurting when I was running the first like 2 miles, but I just stuck it through, and then it kind of numbed out, but sucks. Got a back workout in right now, and then get home and keep getting well nourished, and hopefully that time comes down again pretty fast. Okay, so I'm just about done my workout. One more set left, and then I'm done. And there's some pull-ups actually, but then I'm done. So what I did was I did neutral grip lat pull down, then I did machine row, and then single arm cable row on this right here. And then now I'm doing this lateral pull down pull. I'm grabbing right here, and I'm doing just a row. All right, so just finished the workout. Gonna head home now and make a meal. I'll show you guys what I eat post-workout. Just ate this protein bar. So that's another 15 grams of protein for the day. But I'm gonna try and not really have another protein bar today. When I'm at school, it's a little harder.
You talk about it.
It's a little harder to not do that because, you know, school's like not really, or at least right now, school is kind of just like a joke to me. Because I'm literally gonna go to school today and do like coloring class and shit, so I just feel like it's a waste of time, but my parents are insisting on me going, so we're gonna go and do coloring class today. I'm ready for school to be over, to be honest. I'm ready just to check out. Pretty much am checked out already, but I'm ready just like fully check out and like focus on next year. It's so annoying that I like this next month of my life is the most like useless month of my life, to be honest. Nothing going on. I guess I'm just like, I'll be working out at the gym a bunch and all that stuff, and probably filming a lot of content, but I feel like it's good to get the groundwork in and do all that stuff. Working out and doing all this is great. I'm like not saying that's a bad thing at all, being like locked in, but it's just like, you know, now there's like nothing really to look forward to besides like in 4 or 3 months when I move, but that's still a while away. I feel like I'm wasting my time, and honestly, like, I'm debating just doing a gap year, but we'll see. I don't know, I just feel like I'm being so forced into college, and I'm not sure if it's even what I really want to do. Like, I'd much rather go and like explore than just fucking go and work a job, you know what I mean? Like, working a job doesn't really seem like what I want to do right now. In my, like, where I'm at in life, I'd rather just be like going out, and I've been looking at like moving to Australia or like Hawaii or something crazy. Like, I want to move into California, which is like pretty exciting, but I don't know, I just want to see as much as I can while I'm young, because every single person I talk to that's an adult says the exact same shit. I wish I traveled more when I was younger. I wish I was like, I just said yes to shit. And like, that's why I'm glad I moved into California, because like, it's me saying yes to shit. Me saying yes to like this new door and not being like held back by Michigan and like But at the same point, it's like I'm still gonna go there and do like school, and it's not gonna be like, I don't know, I'm not even sure that's where I really want to go in terms of my life. Like, I feel like nowadays you can get just as far without a degree, if not farther, because those extra 4 years of schooling make you just feel like that's the only thing you can do. Put a bunch of money into this thing, which you might not even get any value from. It feels so... like the end goal was obviously to make money, to then do what I want, right? That's like the point of working, is to make money so you can afford to do the things you want to do. I feel like I could make money while I'm there, you know? Like, I feel like I don't really need to like make money to travel somewhere for a week. Like, why can't I just live at that place, you know? I could just live at that place, and the cost of the cost of living out of this country, out of the United States, is significantly less. Or this generation, the ones who figured out that living in America is like no longer really the wave. It's kind of just politically corrupt, and it's the only country, I mean, just for me, from living out of the country before, it's the only country where the police, like, who are supposed to help you, right? It just seems like they're really just trying to fuck you over to get your money, you know? So it's really, it's a tricky thing for someone coming outside to coming in to really like grasp. Healthcare systems, it's just so different to the rest of the world. Like, everyone's opinion on everything is just so different. It's really odd. It's really odd to me how we all feel so forced to live in America still. I think it's mainly our parents that are like forcing it upon us, because they want the best for us, obviously, which is like great. But the best that they're seeing is from like their generation, when schooling was like the wave out, you know what I mean? Like, it's like before my parents went to college, none of their parents went to college, and none of their family really did that. And so they were like successful for their family, right? And I feel like nowadays college is just so the norm, to where it isn't even something special about you anymore. It's just okay, yeah, he has it, so does every single fucking person in the whole world. Like, you know, it's just like, it doesn't like seem very important anymore, unless you have like a very, very specific degree. All right, so we're back now. About to make some food. We're first gonna do pan on medium heat. We're gonna grab ourselves some avocado spray because it has 0 calories. And we're gonna just lather that shit. I'm gonna grab our ground beef and toss in 8 ounces. 8.02, close enough. Kind of game it anyway, so it's fine. The salt and pepper on there. Got some pink Himalayan salt. Shit ton of salt on there. Perfect. Tack some pepper in there. Boom. Now we're gonna grab our smoky hot chili powder from Trader Joe's. Boom. Toss a bit of that in there. Not a whole lot. And then we got our coriander. We're gonna just toss a little bit of that in there to tell us stop. Your mixture of choice, and really just get that all mixed in. So let's crack these in here. 1, 2, and then 3. Boom. 3 eggs. We're gonna toss in some salt and pepper into there. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Good salt. We're gonna mix it all together. Not a whole lot here. Let's see how much. 4.2 grams of butter. Just gonna mix that in as well. Off to the other side. They're probably gonna come together, but it's fine now. So what I'm doing here is leaning the pan so all the eggs go to the side. Just to keep them from touching because they're already fucking touched. But alright, so the meal is cooked. I kind of fucked the eggs up, but it's fine. It is what it is. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get to our sauerkraut. Really good for your gut health. Very organic ingredients. Let's see the ingredients. 3 ingredients, 5 calories per 2 tablespoons. Really, I'm really gonna track. Bam. We're gonna just force ourselves to eat it. Get the fuck out. And that right there is what I call a proper breakfast. We're gonna put some sauce on top, probably some sriracha, a little bit of ketchup, maybe. I don't really know. But yeah, I'll show you guys the final product. All right, so I ended up just putting a bunch of ketchup on it, but it's 8 ounces of ground beef, 88% lean, 3 eggs with a little bit of butter in it, and then some sauerkraut on the side and ketchup on the top. Good meal, good breakfast. All right, so I'm now making my lunch for school. I'm doing a yogurt bowl today. So what I have here is 211 grams of Greek yogurt, 0 fat, from Costco. I have a cup of raspberries, a cup of blackberries, 1 whole banana, which is 77.4 grams. And then now I'm doing an apple on top, and then I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of honey on top, as well as probably a protein bar or some nuts. So what I'm doing here is I'm just slicing it up into thin slices. Just toss those in. Okay, so I just added in half of one of these clean bars to the top. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add one more of those Simply protein bars on top as well.
That was chopping there.
Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm thawing some salmon out. 1 serving of what I just showed you, and then I'm doing a potato here. I'm gonna put it in the pan with some avocado spray and salt and pepper on top in the oven for, what temperature do you think?
425.
Temperature 425.
For maybe 25 minutes, we'll see.
25 minutes. We'll keep checking it out in between. But that's the idea for now. Sure will.
Fold it over like a casserole.
All right, so here's the meal. You have 180 grams of potato, and then you have this fish fillet, which is 390 calories, 40 grams of protein. We're gonna scoff this down right now. All right, so that meal was gas as flip. But now I'm about to toss in some TV, just chill out for a little bit, and I'm gonna eat this bar here. Fulfill. 150 calories, 15 grams of protein. Tastes like a Snickers bar or like some kind of candy bar.
You're really gonna eat all of those freaking bars?
Yeah, I'm about to eat every single one of them.
Bro?
I'm about to eat them all. Where'd you get them from?
Meyer.
That's where you get these bars from. And you're gonna get them and they're gonna change your life because they are amazing. Okay, so now it's time to make the final yogurt bowl for the day. Just some fruit and yogurt. And that's really it. That's gonna be my final meal for the day. And I usually just watch TV with this for a little bit. Getting an early night tonight. Gonna be in bed at like probably 8:40 asleep, so earlier wake up tomorrow morning, probably like 4:55. In the bowl first. Okay. This is the yogurt of now. Here's what it's gonna do. So we're just gonna do 170 grams fruit. Alright, so next what I'm gonna do is add my fruit into here. Strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and then raspberries. And they're not a lot, just like probably like 0.25 cup of each. Probably like 0.25 cup of each. Now I'm about to do 1 teaspoon of the rhubarb jam. This jam is 35 calories for 18 grams. So I'm just gonna do 18 grams right now. Boom, 19, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna throw up on the screen all the calories here. As you guys can see, I was 200 calories over for the ideal today, but I ran this morning and our goal was weight gain anyway, so it's not really an issue. We're still eating really clean foods, whole foods. Gonna run tomorrow morning, 4:55 a.m. I'm waking up tomorrow morning because I have school at 8:30, so we're locked in again, back at it, about to go to bed in probably like 20 minutes. Gonna have this yogurt bowl and watch some TV, and that's all for the night. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. That's a full day of eating. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.